What is up, dear listeners? Welcome to the show that was years in the making but only needed a pandemic to come to life. The show where we talk about random things under the sun. The show where you will laugh, think, and or possibly cry. The show that is filmed and recorded inside an actual vehicle. Welcome to Car Talks with me, your host, James. So, okay, this is actually the first time that I will be doing this. As I mentioned in the intro, um, matagal ko na itong pinaplano. So, this is actually a passion project of mine na I would have my own radio show slash podcast. I tried doing podcasts. I tried researching actually. I haven't tried doing the podcasting. Pero I actually don't know how it works and how to start it. Pero doing this, I think this will be a good stepping stone for me. So bear with me, guys, if this is not the same as your, with what you expect from a regular podcast or a radio show. I don't think if they have already done this on YouTube, but you won't be seeing my face here on this video. This is more of an audio thing. So kung nandito kayo to see my face, check yung luma kong videos on this channel. There you will see me. Pero I'm trying this new thing na won't show myself muna kasi medyo nako-conscious pa ako sa sarili ko. I hope you guys will enjoy this. This is the pilot episode of Car Talks. So Car Talks is just as I mentioned, a passion project that I started today. today. This is where I talk about things na wala, kung ano lang maisip ko, gustong pag-usapan. I'm gonna be making this more of like my own diary, my virtual audio diary na it's open for everybody. You can enjoy it if you're into this kinds of things. If you have any comments or suggestions on how I can improve myself, this is actually, guys, this is my first time that I will be doing this, so it would help me so much if you were to give your feedback on what I did wrong, what I'm doing wrong, or maybe congratulate me a little bit if I'm doing something right, and if what I'm doing entices you, or is it something that you like to hear, or would you like to hear something else? So don't be afraid to show it in the comments. Let me know. I would be glad to hear everyone's thoughts on this. So, ayun nga. So, Car Talks is a passion project that I have been planning to do ever since na-realize ko na I'm more of a multimedia, tama? I don't know if the term is right. Multimedia person? Basta madaldal ako. Yun yung sure ako doon. Kasi, kaya nga nila ako nilagay sa sales kasi daw madaldal ako. So, I don't know if that's a good thing, pero why not? Why not gamitin natin yung talent ko sa pagiging madaldal and talk about things na pwede natin pag-usapan. Kung may gusto kayo suggest na pag-usapan natin on future episodes of Car Talk, just let me know. I would be very, very happy to hear your comments and suggestions on the on there at the bottom of the comment section. So, I was asking my friends ko anong magandang pag-usapan, no? So, sabi ko, I don't like to do politics. I don't like to do religion because those are big no-nos, and I don't want to hurt other people's. I don't want to hurt other people. So kaya I asked them. So a suggestion they gave me was something about childhood. So this will be the focal topic of this episode about our childhood. I am a 24-year-old person, so I know hindi ako ganun katanda to reminisce or talk about these things, pero we've all had our childhoods, and yung generation kasi ngayon, honestly, they have it different than my generation. I was doing a little bit of research recently na I don't belong in either. I think correct me if I'm wrong, pero I don't belong in either Gen Z which is the current generation, or millennials. 1997 and 1996 are kind of the people in between. Para kaming yung transition, I guess we can call us a transitional generation kasi we were able to enjoy and remember most of the end of the millennial generation and start the Gen Z generation. So na-enjoy namin, alam namin yung maalam ng millennials, at the same time aware din kami sa maalam ng Gen Z. Kaya it's kind of a tough position if you think about it. So, hindi ko alam kung saan kami lulugar. Saan kami mag-a-adjust. Kaya, siguro yung mapag-uusapan natin today will be more on everybody you can relate to. Alam niyo yun? So, naisip ko, childhood. Ano ba meron sa childhood natin? So, nag-isip ako, what will be our points of discussion? Kung ano yung mga magandang pag-usapan natin. So, the things that I came up with one was food. Guys, mataba akong tao. I eat a lot of food, and I know sa lahat ng tao nagsasabing mataba ako, I know I am fat, okay? I had my check-up, physical check-up here, annual check-up. I know I am obese. Not morbidly obese, pero mataba ako. And I need to work on that. I admit that I need to work on that. Kaya food will be one of our topics. Another one is games. Ito medyo sensitive topic to. Tumunog yun, di ba? Sabi sa inyo, car talks nasa loob tayo ng sasakyan. So, pag medyo nag-alarm na to, ibig sabihin, may nagalaw akong mali. So, bear with me on that. Games, tapos ano pa isa kong, ayun, television shows. So, tinitingnan ako ni Daddy. Sabi ni Daddy, ano yung ginagawa na ito? Anak ko din. Parang tanga naman. Anyway, basta, di ko sila na-inform na gagawin akong ganito. So, television shows, yung mga palabas na kung saan tayo lumaki. Yung mga papasok ka sa school. Bago ka pumasok ng school, paghahanda ka ng parents mo ng food. Tapos, syempre habang nagbe-breakfast kami, pinapanood kang early morning TV show lang sa GMA, yan. Ayan, yung mga yan. Papuntahan natin yan. Tapos, we'll go to the end. Basta yan. So, simulan natin ito sa food. Ay, ayan na. Sorry. Okay. Please expect a lot of those things here. Kasi nasa loob ako ng sasakyan and nag-auto-alarm siya. So, maya maririnig niyo ulit yan, malamang. So, ayan, punta tayo doon sa, mas maganda kung may kausap ako dito. Pero, since this is the first day, let's see how it works out. I will be having guests soon on this talk show. I'll call this a talk show. It's more of a talk show, okay? I will be having more guests, mostly family and friends. Pag sumikat-sikat na tayo, doon tayo magpapasok ng mga sikat na tao. Pero, mag-interview tayo. Ay, ganyan. Yan. Kaya gagawin natin yan. Okay, don't worry. Uy, may ipis sa labas. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. Pero buti na sarado yung bintana ko, so hindi siya makakapasok. Okay, food. If I were to remember my childhood and think of food, ang naaalala ko talaga is mostly the snacks. Yung mga piso-piso sa mga sari-sari store, yung mga piso. Most notably is, kung alam nyo to, yung lumpia. Yung orange na parang tatlo siya doon sa loob ng orange yung packaging niya na very manipis na plastic thing na tatlo yung laman niya na cylindrical, para siyang corn puffs, alam niyo corn balls, parang ganon. Tapos hollow siya, meron siyang butas sa gitna. And it tastes like cheese kasi cheese flavored lumpia. I vaguely remember eating that, and it was one of the best things that I've ever had as a child. Isa talaga siya, yung pag meron ako kunyari natirang baon, from the 50 pesos na baon ko, ano siya, isa sa mga, meron din nun sa school alam ko if I can remember correctly. Basta nagbebenta na, pero piso siya noon. I don't know if they have increased in price, pero piso siya. So pag may mga barya-barya ako nakikita sa bahay, mga napupulot sa floor or sa mga lumang wallet na nakatabi dyan. Isa siya sa mabibilin ko. I really remember it being very crunchy. Na pagkagat mo pala, talagang may crunch siya na. Pero recently, I tried it again kasi nga, the nostalgia and everything. Bakit gano'n? Parang ang kunat na niya ngayon. I don't know if the quality came down. I don't know if it downgrade siya, pero it's not as good as I remember. The taste was meh. Pero I think it's more of the nostalgia kasi na kumakapit. Pero yun, isa sa mga favorite foods ko talaga nung bata ako. Another one is piso chips din siya. It's called, I don't know if it's Tattoo. Yung parang corn chip siya na maliit lang na parang ang size ng packaging niya is around mga 4 by 3 inch na masyado malaki, mga 3 by 2 inches na packaging. Tapos piso siya sa tindahan. May dalawang flavor yan. May parang may jalapeno na maanghang. Tapos yung classic cheddar cheese ata. Tama ba? O parang ganun. Naalala ko yun. Bibili ako ng isa noon. Tapos kakainin ko siya in one gulp. I will be opening it up. Bubuksan ko yung tetra, yung pack niya sa taas. Tutunggain ko siya. Hindi siya juice, pero itataktak ko lahat ng laman niya doon sa bibig ko. Tapos I will be mabubulunan ako. Kasi I loved it that much. And the thing is, I tried it again recently. So, syempre, sa tindahan, bumili ako ng lumpia. Nakita ko may tattoos pa rin. So I bought it again. And it still tastes the same. Hindi siya nagbago. So I was so surprised na it's still like this. Pero tapos nakita ko meron siyang variant na parang 5 pesos? I'm not sure. Hindi ko natanong. Pero mas malaki siya. Yung malaking version naman siya na parang Tommy. Ay, isa pa yan. Yung Tommy. Masarap. Ay, yung Tommy. Hindi talaga nagbago ng lasa yung Tommy na yan. It's still as good as when I first tasted it. I don't know if you guys love Tommy, pero it's one of those. Kung bata ka kasi, hindi mo iisipin masarap ang corn-flavored na chips. Pero, it was so good. At saka yung sweet corn yung pangalan ng chip. No, hindi siya chip eh. Nung puff ball, it was a little puff ball siya. It was so good. Hindi ko in-expect na magugustuhan ko yung ganung flavor as a kid. Corn as a snack for kids, it's unorthodox. Hindi siya normal kung iisipin mo na bata mahilig sa mais na flavor ng pagkain. Pero they made it so good. Siguro pampalasa nila, mga preservatives nila, I don't know. Pero nag-crave tuloy ako. So kala hindi na kasi ako nakakalabas ng bahay that much. Pandemic. Wala. Tapos meron pa yung bioenergy, di ba? Ang weird. Naalala ko noon, every time nalalabas ako sa school, pinagbabawalan ako ng mommy ko kasi si mommy medyo protective pagdating sa mga street foods. Pero syempre nakakasulpot tayo, nakakasingit tayo ng onte. Nakakatakas pala, mali singit. Yung fishball na hindi pa ata siya nagtataas ng presyo, 50 centimos pa rin siya until now. Like, okay, kumikita pa ba yung gumagawa nito? Kasi they're selling it at that cheap price. And to think na parang arena lang yun and some flavoring, salt, pepper. Pero it's kahit anong brand pa yan, if the sauce is not good, it's not good. Nandun yan sa sausawan, I'm telling you guys. Hindi siya nostalgia, hindi siya it's the sausawan talaga. Pag pangit yung sausawan ni Manong, sorry ka. Hindi masarap yan, walang bibili niyan. Tsaka yung kwek-kwek, Fun fact, kwek-kwek is the big ones, not the small ones. Epalog is the small one. Di ko alam kung alam nyo yun. Pero yung maliliit na tig 250 pa yung alala kong bili ko nung dati sa school, nung high school ako. 10 years ago. Yun yung tokneneng, yung maliliit. Yung quail egg, yan. Tama, quail egg. Yun yung Tokneneng. Epalog is the big one. Meron dito sa Taytay, sikat na kainan niya. Kung taga Taytay ka, alam mo to, yung Jaylas Epalogan. Ang sarap ng epalog nila. Actually, yung suka, yung sarap. Diba? It all boils down to the sausawan talaga. Kung hindi masarap yung sausawan, hindi masarap yung street food mo. Tapos, meron mga other street foods na hindi ko siya gusto. Like, yung dugo, yung Betamax, yung tawag nilang Betamax yan, hindi ko siya masyadong vibe. So, ayun. Ano pa bang pagkain ng kabataan na naalala ko? Mostly the snacks. Kasi, if you're a kid, snacks talaga eh. Yan yung magpapabuhay sa'yo, yung snacks. Kaya, mostly, di ba, lahat ng pinag-usapan natin pagkain, puro junk food. Siyempre, bata ka. You go for junk food. You're a kid. Hindi ko naman nagsisteak nung bata ka. Hindi ko naman, yaman tayo? Alta? Ako. Kung member kayo ng home pass lupa buddies, alam niyo yung term na alta. Ano lang tayo? Mga kadayok-dok. Yan, mas kaslap soil. Yan. Kaya, ayun. It's really, makabili nga ulit. Tsaka, yun, doon sa fishball, pag bibili ka, siyempre matanda na tayo, may pambili na tayo, or nagpabili tayo sa parents natin. Iba yung lasa niya, iba yung lasa niya pag galing sa kalsada. Iba yung lasa niya pag niluto mo sa bahay. Kahit anong try mong achievein yung lasa nung sausawa ni Manong, ang hirap niya habulin. And kung ma-achieve mo man, it's not the same. May something do sa ambience na kayo mga friends mo, lalabas kayo ng bahay, after school. O tuhog tayo, kuha tayo, fishball tayo. Iba yung ambience eh. Iba yung ambience pag nasa bahay ka o family, kain tayo. Iba, it's family. Family is important. Pero iba yung enjoyment. Parang na-enhance siguro. I don't know. Na-enhance yung flavor ng pagkain. Pag galing sa labas. Siguro kasama na dun yung usok, yung pawis ni Manong na naluluto. I don't know. Pero iba yung feeling niya. Tsaka, pag snacks talaga, pag sa iba nang galing, pag namburaot ka, mas masarap siya kahit pareho kayo ng pagkain. I don't know why, pero it's a law. If it's not from you, and it's just the same as yours, theirs tastes better. Lalo na kung binuraot mo. It's, okay, this topic says a lot about me. Kaya, move on na tayo. Next topic na tayo. Ano ba yung sinabi ko next topic? Gumawa pa ako ng script, hindi ko rin naman nasusunod. Games! Ayan! Okay, games. Medyo important topic to. A lot of people are comparing yung kabataan ngayon, Gen Z, to the older generation, the millennials, or siguro sama na kami, kasi naranasan din naman namin. Kasi they're always saying na, lumabas naman kayo, ganyan. Puro cellphone na lang kayo, wala na kayong kabataan. Guys, let them be. I want them to have it also, what we had, pero it's a different generation. This is their childhood now. There's nothing wrong about exposing them to what we were exposed to, yung mga street games like tumbang preso, touching, yan, yung pogs, taguan. There's nothing wrong about that. Pero can we just stop comparing their childhood to ours? Okay, lahat sila indoors, pero it's their childhood. What we can do is introduce it to them. Let's not judge them, guys. Let's refrain from doing that. It's a different generation. We were a different generation. They're a different generation. There's nothing wrong about making them clash in a good way. You're gonna introduce your generation to theirs. Pero don't judge. Don't be mad at those kids na, hey, cellphone lang ang alam nyo, ganyan. Instead of napagalitan mo sila, why not introduce it to them? Uy, ganito, turuan ko kayo ng mga ginagawa namin ng bata kami. Tawag dito, ganyan. Yan, taguan. Taguan or hide and seek in English. Tuturuan natin. Yan taguan na yan. Naalala ko nun, may bahay kami sa may St. Anthony, dito sa may kahit ano ba? Hindi Taytay pa rin ata yun. Meron doon sa tapat ng bahay namin, may bakanting lote. Kung nakikinig mga pinsan ko, alam nyo to. bakanting lote siya, medyo malaki siya, siguro mga 3 plots of land siya, na ang daming puno. Doon kami palagi nagtataguan ng mga pinsan ko. Tapos doon sa mga kanto, meron doon yung signages siya. Di ba yung regular signages sa mga subdivision, may pole na sa taas. Ito kasi, sa loob ng St. Anthony, yung signages niya, it's a big, hindi siya big eh. Parang above knee length ko ngayon na fence wall thing na siguro 2 feet by 2 feet yung haba on each side, tapos made of concrete. Tapos sa likod nun is the canal, yung canal mismo. Pero may onting stepping area doon na pag nagtago ka, you have to cling on for dear life or else you will fall. And guys, I have fallen a lot of times. Not for a person, para sa kanal. And you could just imagine the smell. Pero that's part of the enjoyment. Yung nalaglag ka na, pero dapat tahimik ka pa rin kasi you will blow your cover kasi makikita ko nasa ka nagtago. So dapat quiet ka lang. Tsaka dapat pag naglalaro kayo ng taguan, gabi, huwag kayo maglalaro na umaga kasi walang kwenta yan. Mas maganda yung gabi. Gagawin pa namin noon, since puro lalaki kami, magtatanggal kami ng t-shirt. T-shirt is sando, lalo na yung puti. Kasi mas madali siyang hanapin eh. Mga tactics yan eh. As minsan may kampihan pa yan. So, minsan maglalaglagan niya, tutulak mo, tapos takbo ka para hindi ka makita. Tapos may variation yan yung, hindi, variation ba yung ice water? Hindi, ang ice water kasi, iba naman yung ice water. Ang ice water naman, it's more of habulan, na pag na-touch ka ng taya, ice ka, hindi ka pwede gumalaw. Pag gumalaw ka, mababam ka. Ikaw na yung bagong taya. Tapos pag lahat kayo na ice, kasi pwede ka niya i-water nung makakampi mo. Pag nahawakan ka ng kakampi mo, pwede ka na ulit gumalaw. So, mapagurin nyo lang yung taya. If you don't know this game, it's very fun. Parang iba siya sa taguan eh. Pero parang gano'n na rin. So, di ba nawala yung train of thought? Ayun. Ito yung mga street games na this strengthened our bones. May mga, iba yung larong kalye talaga eh. Ito yung magagasgasan ka, masusugatan ka, pero it builds character. I admit, it builds character. It helps you grow as a person talaga. Na nag-survive ka doon, naalala ko yung noong time na may aso kasi doon sa street na yon. So, hindi friendly yung mga dog. So, hinabol ako. God, nadapa ako, gumulo ako, puro sugat ako. Mapisa ko, pinagtawanan lang ako, mawalang yan, walang iya kayo. Hindi nyo man lang ako tinulungan, pinagtawanan nyo pa ako. Naalala nyo yung kwentong yung kila Kuya 30 ata yung kasama natin noon. Basta yun, hindi nyo kilala yun. Ano pa ba? Nalarasan din namin, hindi siya masyadong physical yung Pogs na game. Yung mga thick paper cardboard siya na bilog na papaluin mo. Tapos pag natumba, nahiwalay, o tumaob, yan sa'yo yun. Tapos may tamang pectus pa yan eh. Pag hindi maganda yung tira mo, hindi mo maano. Iba yun eh. Yung naalala ko yan. Nagalit yung tatay ko sa mga pinsan ko kasi dinadaya na ako ng mga pinsan ko. Ako, iyaking bata ako eh. Daddy's boy ako eh. Meaning ko na yun, daddy's boy ako. Iyak ako, pinagalitan ni daddy ako, binalik nila. Talo na rin naman talaga ako eh. Pero dinadaya kasi nila ako, yung naalala ko. Meron pa yung touching naman. Yung touching yung para mga figure siya na mga naalala ko, puro mga superheroes yun nagawa sa plastic na goma na, basta, siya eh, makapal-kapal siya na rubber. Na gagawin mo pa, lalagyan mo ng washer. Yung yung washer, ilalagay mo na sa mga kanto para mas matibay siya. Kasi ang purpose ng game, merong box, maglalagay ka ng taya. Tama ako, wag niyo ako i-judge kung mali ako. Ilalagay mo yung taya, lahat kayo may lalagay ng taya, tapos ang goal nyo is use your pato para i-slide siya, ma-push outside yung yung touching. The more na ma-push mo outside, nilagay ako. Bilang. Okay. Pag na-push mo outside, it's yours to keep. So, if you push 2 out at a time, Sa'yo yung dalawa. So parang nagtataya. Parang nagsusugal kayo. Pero sinusugal yung mga gomang laruan. Yung parang gano'n. Tapos ano pa ba? Tapos natin, wala kami, pag wala kami ng mga ganun, yan, yung turumpo ba? Isa pa yan, yung turumpo. Alam naman natin turumpo, madali lang. Pero may ibang tao kasi hindi pa nakakatry ng turumpo. Naalala ko noon, dun sa area namin, para monthly, may ibang nauusong laro. Na makikita mo, alam mo nagbago na kasi yung bata sa kalsada, iba na yung nilalaro every month. Para may schedule sila. Tapos minsan nag-rotate. Babalik na naman yung turumpo, babalik yung touching, babalik yung pogs. Ang galing nga eh. Tapos minsan pag wala kaming mapaglaruan or wala kami ng mga ganun ngayon, goma. May tindahan malapit sa bahay namin dun sa looban ng Taytay sa may Kalihon. Piso lang siya pero marami ng goma yon. Tapos ang gagawin namin, parang touching din yun eh. Pero ang gagawin namin, may linya, tapos siguro mga ilang feet away from us, magbabato kami ng mga goma. Lalagay namin yung goma, yung rubber band, sa palad namin, tapos ibabato namin siya gracefully. Hindi ko lang term. Kasi ibabato namin siya, tapos lalapagyan doon. So paparamihin muna namin. Tapos ang mangyayari, pag medyo marami na, o game na, pag nagbato ka, tapos napatong mo dun sa isa, sa'yo yun. So magpaparami ka ng goma. It's the simple things na kahit goma, nagawa naming pagkasiyahan. Actually, minsan nga pati tansan, kalog tansan. Parang tsa-tube lang yun eh. Pag nakataas, kaya maiba tayo. Parang gano'n. So, isipin mo, kids are really creative. Kids are creative. Na kahit basura, I don't know if you could consider, tansan is basura. It's the leftover ng bottles. Pero, you innovate. You use what you have as resource and you use it for fun. Yun yung maganda sa kabataan, sa pagiging bata nun. Hindi masyadong demanding yung yun nga maganda pag yung pagbata ka, hindi siya masyadong demanding na hindi siya nakaka-stress unlike ngayon na adult ka na. You were just enjoying life and sometimes I wish we could go back. Pero that's the past. So, ayun. So, next topic, we have yung mga television shows. Suki tayo dyan kay GMA. Kasi, bata pala ako, GMA na talaga kami. Sorry, ABS. Mga fans ng ABS dyan. Pero GMA na talaga ako nung bata pa ako. Hindi ko alam kung, siguro naman meron din mga cartoons ang GMA. Ang ABS. Pero, naalala ko lang sa GMA, favorite ko talaga nun, si Detective Conan. Tsaka yung Voltes 5. Actually, kami magpipinsan. No, yung 5 panganay, hindi panganay eh. 5 unang lalaking magpipinsan sa mother side ko, we called ourselves the Voltes 5. And I was called Big Bert. Kasi, again, ako yung mataba. Ako yung mataba sa pamilya namin, okay? Kaya ako si Big Bert noon. Kaya, pag, kunyari, may nasaan yung Voltes 5? Kompleto kami. Pag picture, Voltes 5 naman. Sila naman, Voltes 5. So kami 5, alam namin kami yung Voltes 5. Ayan, yung, kahit di ko naiintindihan yung team song niyan. Meron, tama ba yan? May knock-knock joke yan. Knock-knock, who's there? Tato ni Aramina, hindi totoo. Tato ni Aramina, hindi totoo. Tato ni Aramina, di totoo. Tapos, yun lang. Okay. That was so bad, guys. Sorry. Pero yun yung naalala ko knock-knock joke doon sa team song ng Voltes 5. Voltes 5 yun, di ba? Sure ako Voltes 5 yun. Bahala kayo. Kasi Voltes 5 yun. So yun nga, Detective Conan. As a kid, I have been really interested with those detective works, yung mga mysteries. Yan. Mysteries. Meron ako favorite game noon, computer game siya, yung Mystery Case Files. It's more of a hidden object game, tapos may susolve kayong murder, may nawawalang, may nanakaw na diamond, yan. Hanggang ngayon meron pa rin siya, buhay pa rin yung game series na yun. It's on Big Fish Games, not promoting, not sponsored, pero why not? Kung kilala niyo ako, hindi niyo makakilala. So, I've always been fascinated with detective work. Yung basta solving mysteries in general. It's been a dream of mine to solve a mystery, find hidden treasure, yan. Mga typical childhood dreams. Pero, ako ko, it was an obsession of mine before na meron ako dating ginagawa ng bata ako na I remember na gagawin ko, mag-relieve ako ng clues sa buong bahay. Tapos, kunyari hindi ko maalala na naglagay ko yun doon. Tapos makikita ko siya after ilang days. Ay, what's this? Parang tanga, di ba? Bumuksa ko, ay, punta daw ako sa ganito. Minsan ito-drawing ko pa kunyari kung saan ko dapat pupunta. Sa ilalim ng bato, ganyan. I will solve my own mysteries, okay? Lonely akong bata. Only child pa ako nung bata ako. After 8 years saka ako nagkaroon ng kapatid. Kaya, please, don't hate on me. Basta, ayun. I've always been fascinated with all things mysterious, yung mga paranormal, ganyan. Kaya, nagustuhan ko yung detective ko. Kasi, akalain mo, ang dami niyang episodes, pero every episode, iba yung nagagawa nilang mystery. Iba, though it's a murder mystery, pero you could see how creative the writers were on writing how yung criminal, paano siya nagka-alibay, paano niya natago yung body, paano hindi natago kasi nakikita palagi yung body. Kung paano niya ginawa yung crime, how it was well hidden, na sa huli lang matatagpo, sa huli lang madededuce ni Conan kung paano niya ginawa yung crime. Tapos magulat siya, lahat sila masashock. Pero gagawin niya, ida-dart niya kasi bata siya. So, naging bata siya. If you know the backstory of Detective Conan, naging bata, adult na siya, naging bata siya kasi nalason siya ata. Tapos, syempre hindi niya pwedeng gawin yun kasi bata na siya, iba iisipin ng tao. So, gagawin niya, I think it was Kogoro Mori, gagawin niya, ni poison dart yun parang tranquilizer dart. Tapos biglang uupo na si Kogoro, si Mori na nakayuko siya ganyan, tapos yung mata hindi mo na makikita. Tapos mamaya magsasalita na si Conan dun sa bowtie niya. Tapos magsasalita na siya in a deep voice kasi nga may voice changing chuchu ganyan. So ayun, tapos magugulat sila lahat, tanggay pa, pero biglang twist, ito yung ginawa mo. Sa amin din siya, ganyan, mahuli siya. So, those things were gusto. Iba kasi, yung pagbata ka, manonood ka ng ganon, your imagination runs wild. Dami mo maiisip, dami mo ma-imagine, gusto mong gayahin yan, ganyan. That's why it was very enticing for me as a kid. Lalo yung mga mysteries na ganyan. Tsaka, one of my fondest memories during a child was yung pag-gigising. Classes at Siena started at 7:30. I don't know how I survived that. Ngayon, just ko 7:30. Baka tulog pa ako noon. Pero, I survived that as a kid until high school. Nakaya ko na 7:30 papasok sa school. So, may mga tayo sa Philippines being may notification ako sa Facebook. Philippines being a tropical country, we have a lot of storms coming into the country na it's a very natural thing for the Philippines na palagi tayo may storms. And palagi gagawin yan, mag-aabang si Daddy sa gabi. Kunyari may padating na bagyo, abangan niya kung may announcement ng walang pasok o meron. Pero may times kasi na hindi nag-a-announce yung mayor. So, hindi na na-announce sa TV. So, we assume na may pasok. Pero kinaumagahan, si Daddy kasi talaga nagpa-prepare ng breakfast and everything ko. Kasi si Daddy kasi he doesn't work anymore kasi nga he was a stroke survivor. So mommy had to do the work. So si Daddy, he became more of the house husband. He had to take care of us, kami ng kapatid ko. So gagawin niya, gigising siya na maaga, tapos he would always tune into the TV, to the news, to get an update kung wala nang pasok. And he would not tell me until he woke me up. Tapos ang mangyayari, makain na ako, walang pasok. Alam mo yung excitement, yung enjoyment na sasabihin sa'yo walang pasok, tapos kumakain ka ng hotdog na may sinangag. Or minsan yung champurado na tig sa 10 piso sa tindahan sa labas, or yung spaghetti. Spaghetchup! I love spaghetchup. Yung spaghetti na ketchup yung sauce. Pero I don't know why it was so good talaga yung spaghetchup na yun. Anyway, isa pa yung sa mga childhood foods natin. Yung spaghetchup, yung champurado, yung lugaw. Yung tatlong yan, palagi yan meron doon sa tindahan sa labas namin. Iba yung feeling na you were so ready to go to school, tapos biglang maka-cancel because of the bagyo, and wala, nagising ka na kumakain ka na ng breakfast mo, tapos wala, manonood ka na lang ng TV. Sana ganun din pag nagtatrabaho. Pag bumabagyo, hindi papasok. Kaso may laptop, pwede work from home. Wala na excuses ngayon. We're not kids anymore. Sad. So, ayun. That was one of my fondest memories talaga, yung biglang ika-cancel yung classes. Tapos, maririnig mo nag-howl yung wind sa labas kasi umuulan. Tapos, ang lamig-lamig. Tapos, mainit yung hotdog, yung breakfast mo. Tapos, manonood ka ng TV na lang or ng news with your parents. Ay, nakakamiss. Totoo lang, nakakamiss yung childhood na ganun. Kaya nga, doon mo makikita ngayon yung difference ng childhood and adulthood. As children, we always wanted to grow up quick. We wanted quick. O yung grammar ko. Kasi gusto natin tumanda agad. Na hindi natin naisip na ngayong na pag matanda na tayo, mas marami tayong responsibilidad. Ang weird nga isipin mo, nung bata tayo gusto natin tumanda agad. Tapos ngayon matatanda na tayo, we have work, we have jobs, we have bills to pay, we have responsibilities, bigger responsibilities, na we want to be kids again. Diba? It's a weird thing. Now, we always want what we don't have. We always want what we had and what we want to have. Tama ba? Basta gets nyo na yun. Kung ano wala tayo, yun yung gusto natin. So, ang weird nga, when we were kids, we wanted to grow up. And now we're grown up, we wanted to be kids again. It's very frustrating na as adults, we don't get to enjoy our lives that much. Kasi nga, marami tayong responsibilities. Marami tayong kailangang bayaran. We have to work all the time. Sometimes that na we lose time for ourselves. Kaya, siguro, paano ba to? Emotional. Hindi naman. Nawala yung train of thought ko na naman. Kayo, kung may bata man nakikinig nito, don't be so eager to grow up. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy being a kid. Kasi when you grow up, you can't reverse it. Hindi ka na makakabalik sa pagiging bata unless we invent some sort of time machine na, well, maybe in the future, pero not in the foreseeable future. So until then, enjoy what you have. And sa ating mga adults naman, there's no point in lingering in the past. Walang point na mag-wish tayo na, I wish I was a kid again. I wish I didn't have much responsibilities. It's always up to you. If you're gonna let your responsibilities, your duties, your bills, your job to control your life, it's all up to you. You just have to take control. Have that work-life balance. Have time for yourself. Use that leave, girl, guy, gay, lesbian, bi, LGBTQ. I don't mean to offend anybody, pero whoever you are, make time for yourselves. Kasi we don't know how much time we have left in the world. We don't even know if tomorrow will ever come. That's the beauty of life. There's always a mystery. Diba? Ganda na sana tumigil There will always be mystery in our lives, and it's what spices up things. there's an unknown na we don't know when will come, and it's up to us to make the most out of our remaining time on this earth. O di ba parang mamaalam na? Hindi naman, joke lang. Pero mamaalam na ako kasi medyo mahaba na yung talk show natin. Ako pa lang to. Paano pa kung may kasama na ako, di ba? So, ayun. Final words on this topic. Kids, don't be so eager to grow up. Enjoy being kids. Adults, enjoy being adults. To everybody, enjoy. Just enjoy yourselves. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves. Be a kid, be a grown-up. Just enjoy. Okay? Yun ang may iwanan ko sa inyo mga words. Kasi wala pa akong outro. May intro ako pero wala pa akong outro. So, ayun guys. Thank you for joining me on this almost 40 minute video, podcast, talk show, whatever you want to call this. Welcome to Car Talks. I hope to do more episodes with you guys. If you have any comments and suggestions, leave it down below. Malay mo, it might be our next topic. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Malay mo, pagkakitaan ko to. Mas magkaroon ako ng time, I would be making more content, better content for you guys. For now, this is a stepping stone. At least I started something kasi I am very known for starting something then not continuing it. Pero I believe this is the one. This is my passion project. I'll be pursuing this. I don't know yet how many episodes I will be releasing every week. Pero as of the moment, I am targeting at least 2 to 3 episodes every week. Just a target. Hindi ko pa sure yun. Pero I hope you expect more things from me. Expect more things from me. I will be making more content. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Leave your comments down below. Ano pa ba yung mga sinasabi ng mga YouTubers? As Markiplier, the greatest gamer I have known in YouTube, says, see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Not copyright. Ayoko ma-copyright. But mag-isip na lang ako ng outro ko, okay? Sige guys. Bye-bye! Thank you so much. Love you all.